Well, I have just come from a meeting to, can everyone hear me? I've just come from a meeting to save House Bill 707. House Bill 707 is now being worked in with some other bills. We are trying to identify a proper vehicle bill today, but we had to actually come up with a way to amend that particular bill. There are rules that we have to follow when we amend other bills that were previously introduced. So there's rules and customs that we have to follow. If not, they could be struck out by the courts. So we want HB 707 to survive, and in order for it to survive, we have to follow those rules. That's part of the legislative process here, and that's where I've been in the last hour and a half. The governor has sent word that he's willing to work to save 707, and we can thank the governor today for getting involved and helping save 707. Also, thank you. I do believe the governor to be a man of his word, and he is going to work with us, and I'm very happy about that. Also, the Senate is going to also work with us as well, and it would not be possible had the people's will and determination and perseverance, had they not been persistent in their efforts to get 707 passed, we would not be standing here today resuscitating House Bill 707 after yesterday's political parliamentary trickery. We did the right thing. We have taken 37,000 signatures across this state. We have gone through the political process. We have petitioned our government. You folks have made phone calls. You folks have made emails. You have lobbied your legislators. We have gone through every political hurdle that you could possibly go through under the Capitol. And for yesterday to happen was very disappointing. But today we can claim victory. We can claim victory that the people's will be upheld this legislative session. I also want to thank Speaker David Ralston for backing this bill in the House. I know sometimes Speaker Ralston gets criticized for not being conservative enough, but I can tell you, this man backed this bill in the House, and we would not be standing here today had he not backed our initiative twice on the House floor, and possibly, and pretty soon, a third time coming up, hopefully today, with an amended bill. The Speaker of this House has stood firm and supported House Bill 707, and we can thank the leadership in our House for being pioneering and getting behind this legislation. And when we pass 707, Georgia will be the first state to have drawn a line in the sand that stands on constitutional grounds, legal grounds, that has pushed back against the federal government in more than 100 years. Also, there's a lot of people we need to thank at this point in this political process. I'd also like to thank Edward